So if you write it off as a bad debt, then you get the GST back. The second last one is writing off bad debts. Now we have noticed, as a business owner over the year, you say, for example, you have accounts, you have raised invoices and your clients haven't paid and it's been over 12 months. Now, rather than carrying that accounts receivable balance, uh, every year on year, what we recommend is writing off those invoices as a bad debt expense. It sucks that as a business owner you did not receive that money, but rather than carrying it forward, if it's over like 12 months, I would highly recommending writing it off as a bad debt so that the business can claim it as an expense. Now, if say you've written it off in the 2022 financial year, but in 2023, that client has now come back and paid you, want to pay for that invoice. That's okay. We can just recreate the invoice and create it as an income in the 2023 financial year. But please go through uh your please go through your accounts receivables and write it off. Now, Jen, thank you for pointing it out. And I was going to say it, the GST as well. Now, when you do, it also depends on how you do your, how you lodge your BAS, if you lodge it on a cash basis or on accrual basis. Now, if you're lodging your BAS on accruals basis, what happens is as soon as you raise the invoice, you're paying the GST to the ATO. Now, this is regardless if you have been paid, if that invoice has been paid or not. So if you write it off as a bad debt, then you get the GST back. Now, if you are doing it on a cash basis, then you haven't really paid that GST yet because you haven't physically received it. So there will be no GST adjustment in the BAS for it. But yes, writing off bad debts not only helps you with your GST back from the ATO, it will also be a deductible expense in the business.